It's been a while since I had to do one of these for the Horde. I am planning on going live later today. We're going to be going over some more of the missing Shani files. And now I have a playlist of the missing Rev files. But there was something I was wanting to discuss with y'all. And yes, I'm out of breath because I just got off work. I had to walk across a hot parking lot. Well, not exactly hot. It's only like 68 degrees. In Florida. In December. So, Shani, I guess, posted a clip on her Twitch, which I saw, because I have her non-notifications, even though I'm blocked. And yes, my teeth are not clean right now, because like I said, I just got off work. But, and I had McDonald's on my way home. I had McDonald's, so good. Is that the front window so? I'm just gonna have to hear a lot of breeze. But, so Shani posted something on her Twitch, a little clip from her stream, where her 48-hour human ambient stream, where she was saying, "You guys can't call me lazy anymore. I just worked for 48 hours straight." No, honey, you didn't do anything more than what you do in a normal day. That's not work. And then she was like, "I dare any of you that call me lazy to go out and do a 48 hours." First of all, no. I have said it when you guys were doing the first stream. When you guys started it. Hey, Moody. I said it when you guys first started this whole stream. This bitch ain't doing no 48-hour stream. I value my sleep too much. I like to sleep. And that's just the way things are. But yeah, she was like saying, "I challenge every single one of you that call me lazy to go do a 48-hour live stream." It's like, no, bitch, I challenge you to go out and work for 8 hours. Not doing the live stream, going out and actually working for 8 hours. I challenge you to do that, Shani. But I'm on my way home. Tomorrow's gonna be my last day of work before I leave for my family trip, which we're leaving on Monday, so I will be home throughout the weekend. I might do a weekend stream. I do know that tomorrow night at 7, we're going to be getting back together and doing the raid, so I really need to run some mythics tonight. Oh, I had to poop, sorry. I had McDonald's for lunch, so sorry. Passing gas is normal, excuse me. But it's like, really, Shani, you didn't do anything. All you did was what you normally do day to day, which is sit on your ass on the computer, bitching about everything, playing games badly, because you barely did anything. She sleep 13 of those hours, so lots. Saying they're going to report for sleeping. It's against Twitch TOS, but we'll see. I'm not encouraging. I mean, honestly, I don't want her channel to go down. Because, I mean, if her channel goes down, then where the fuck will I get my content from? Honestly, if we're going to be perfectly honest about it. No, I mean, I want her to become Twitch partner, really. I want her to get all the subs and to become partner on Twitch, because the minute she becomes partner on Twitch, they're going to give her the Yeetus Deletus. Because they're not going to put up with her shit once she becomes Twitch partner and she's actually representing them. But then the only platform we'll have for her is Instagram. Unless she takes over Jason's channel. Which, I mean, if she tries to monetize that, it's going to get yeeted anyway, because that's how her other channels got yeeted. Was because she tried to monetize them and she used the same AdSense account that was banned on YouTube. Like I said, my thing about cow tipping is that I'm not going to endorse it. I don't do it myself, but I'm not your mama, I'm not your daddy. You spend your money how you want. I don't care. If you want the cow tipper, have fun. If you don't, and you stand hard fast against it, go ahead. I'm not going to be doing it. I mean, unless it's like $1 on her Cash App just to tell her that she needs to get a fucking job. And I swear to God, if she goes, well, Twitch is my job, I'm going to be like, what bills are you paying with Twitch? What bills? Please tell me, other than your internet bill. Because as far as I'm aware of, the uncle is paying for everything else. Because Jason doesn't have a job. I mean, unless again, I just watch. Yeah, hey, you know what? You do what you do to have fun. But I mean, as far as I'm aware of, Jason's uncle is paying for everything. Of course she's going to buy a new game with the money. Why wouldn't she? Because bills and getting herself straightened out so she can actually have her kids back at the house, that's just too much for her. That's too much for her to do. She is not even trying to get those children back. And personally, I'm kind of glad, because it makes it easier for me to be able to laugh at her when there aren't kids involved. But garbage didn't get picked up today. One of the things that I noticed, though, during their little domestic disputes, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the kids don't want to go back either, Floxy. But one of the things that I did notice during one of their domestic discussions was that they didn't know when the trash ran in their neighborhood, in the neighborhood that the uncle's house is in. And it just shows that the entire time that they were living there, they didn't throw out the garbage. And they're still not throwing out the garbage. You really think Shani got to put that plastic bag in a garbage can? No. She went and threw it up against the wall so it would be out of the way, so nobody could see where it was. That way nobody can accuse her of keeping that house dirty. But I guarantee she is. Of course it was you, Moody. But, no, I don't want her channeled. I told her I had to, and they didn't know. Okay, yeah, there you go. Yeah, it was, of course it was you, Moody. Auntie Social Media said she had a lot of fun with you the other night, during the live stream. She was having a lot of fun with her. I know, you've told me. But, oh, there's a cardinal. But, see, I know when my trash day is. My trash day is on Thursday. Unless they're running late, and then they come on Friday morning. But most of the time, most weeks, it's on Thursday. But the fact that they don't know when the trash runs means that they haven't been taking the trash out. Which means that house is probably going back to the way it was when the uncle first kicked them out. Which also leads me on the track, because it switches each week. Well, some people do switch, but I mean, the thing is that you think that if they had been living there for a long time, like they were before, when they first got to PA, she is fun. I love Auntie. Oh, she is so much fun. Her and Queen of Spades, they're just two nutballs. Oh goodness, I love them to bits and pieces. But you would think that if they lived there for as long as they said they did, well, I mean, that's because she doesn't give a fuck. But you would think that if they lived there as long as they did before they got kicked out the first time, that they would know when the fucking trash ran. But they don't. Which just proves they don't take out the trash. Which means that house is probably getting just as junky and messed up as the one that they were in before. G-Man's house. And I'm really starting to believe Drader's theory that the uncle does not know that they're there. Because the uncle, some people, like I said on my stream last night, some people, when they go away for an extended period of time, like, snowbirds go down south for the winter, it could have been that ahead of the ice storm he decided to go out of town. Yeah, It could have been that, he decided to go out of town, but sometimes what people do when they go on those extended trips is that they'll leave a couple lights on in their house. That way people think that someone's home, or they have them on a timer. But if you're not savvy enough, especially if you're an older person, if you're not savvy enough to set up a light timer, then more than likely you're going to leave a couple lights on throughout the house, which kind of explains why at night when they do these night streams, they have barely any lights. Because the uncle has only left on a few lights in the house, and they don't want to tip him off that they're there. But you would think that a neighbor would have tipped them off by now, but I don't think they really care. But yeah, I'm really beginning to believe that, Rev shimmied into one of those basement windows, and they're staying there and the uncle doesn't know it. Yeah, he's constantly looking out that window like he's paranoid. Constantly. I think he's waiting for like a neighbor to come knock on the door for the uncle to pull up or something. But, I really believe that... he does it more than what you would expect someone to do if they were at ease at a place that they know they're going to be okay at. Whereas, if you're in a place where you're not supposed to be, first of all, I wouldn't be sitting next to the window to begin with. But I do believe they want to give the impression that they're supposed to be there. They could have told the neighbors that if one of the neighbors came over and asked, they could have said, "Oh yeah, we're house sitting. We're house sitting while JoJo's out of town or something." And so it could be that Rev is just waiting for, because he did say that their living situation right now is very unstable. So that means that either the uncle is actively trying to sell the house, which means that their time in there is going to be limited, or they're not supposed to be there in the first place, and the uncle doesn't know that they're there. Because I'm pretty sure Jason knows just about every way to sneak into that house. And the thing is that nobody's really coming to check on that house. Not like G-Man's house, because G-Man is constantly going over there, to work on this or work on that. And, he's over there frequently. So they can't sneak in there and stay, because G-Man will find them. Which, honestly, I'm still under the impression that G-Man is in some way still helping them, but they're not admitting it. Because, it's a gut feeling, I don't trust G-Man. Yeah. Yeah, someone did. And then, they sent them a big old order from Walmart to be delivered. And then they also ordered them pizza. And I want to say they ordered them Chinese food. Because, the Chinese food was like $60 for just 2 of them, which I was like, fuck. If you're going to send them anything, send poor Shani something to eat. Get her a big old order of the sugar-free Haribo gummies. Like a giant bag of them. She'll lose weight then. Or you can just send them a bag of dicks. There's actually a company where you can anonymously send someone a bag of gummy dicks. Like I said, not endorsing anybody. Hey, Tara. Not telling anybody to do that. If you do that, I will deny any knowledge. Just saying. Just saying. Not saying you should do that. Not endorsing anything. Honestly, really, I'm not. But as far as trolling goes, as far as IRL trolling goes, there is certain lines that I do not feel should be crossed. I do not feel that swatting should be a thing unless the person is actually a danger. Yeah, you can't send a potato through the mail. I don't believe that swatting should be done unless they're actually a danger to themselves or to other people. But sending them something like a bag of Haribo sugar-free gummies or a bunch of pizzas, or make sure you pay for it though. Don't do it like cash on delivery. I don't think pizza companies do that anymore, but don't do it cash on delivery because you know they ain't got no money. You know, ain't no reason to do that. But, I mean, you're just some cheeky little things, like send them a glitter bomb or, you know, a bag of dicks or something. But as far as, like, you know, stalking their house, taking pictures, trying to get them in trouble with the law when they aren't really doing anything, you know, at least nothing that we can prove definitely. No, don't do that. No. That would be a Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure that dress is tired of being worn too. I mean, holy shit. I'm fairly certain that if she took that dress off, it could stand up in the corner by itself from all the crust that's on it. Jesus. I mean, I admit I wear my work uniform. And it's on wish list too. They make it. Yeah. They wouldn't. Well, I mean, they don't really know what to put on it. Yes, Tara. Yes. Get that mental image in your head of that dress just standing in the corner by itself, held up by the layers and layers of crust from Shani's body. There's a mental image for you. I mean, and I admit myself, I wear my work uniform multiple days in a row because I don't really do much at my job, honestly. I mean, I'm a driver. That's what I do. I drive disabled people around for a living. So I wear my work uniform multiple days in a row. I wear deodorant. I put, like, spray on and everything. It smells good. It doesn't smell bad at all. But she's been wearing that. It's too much effort. It's too much effort, Moody. Come on. Don't you know they're disabled? They can't handle that. All they can handle is sitting around all day and eating their feelings, which, I mean, mood. If it wasn't for the fact that my stomach was still feeling kind of dodgy. No, she's not gonna make a wish list. But anyway, speaking of lists, I'm going to go inside now and make my playlist. I got a cute little video from Queen of Spade that she did. Yeah. I mean, I've got 5 uniforms, like 5 uniform shirts and 5 pairs of pants. But, I mean, it's like, there's no reason to put a fresh one on every day when I don't even really sweat that much, especially this time of year. I mean, during the summer, I do like switch midway through the week, but if it's like winter time when it's like 67 degrees outside, there's no point in me putting up, you know, getting out fully clean clothes. I mean, I change my underwear every day. That should count. Shani don't even wear underwear. But yeah, I'm going to go inside, make myself a playlist. Probably going to go live for a little bit this afternoon. And then I have to really get with my guild and start running some mythics because I got to get some better gear for my poor panda. She needs better gear if we're going to do the raid. So I'll see you guys later. Check it out. But yeah, I'll probably play that little cheeky clip video that she did. Probably get it downloaded. Put it on a playlist. I'll do what I want, Moody. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye.